And we're live.
Wait. Oh. No. Why?
And apparently Sapphy decided to try to shut down OBS.
What happened was... Hold on. Let me exit out of that. I'm sorry. And then I gotta bring the music back. Because the cursor got stuck in between the screens. There's here, if you want a little bit of the background magic, we have Hi! I'm Sapphy.
And I'm Mystic.
And cursors don't like me today. I also had this issue at work earlier, but we don't need to get into that.
Oh, so it's a trend. Okay.
A trend, so to speak. Hey, so we're in Starfield.
New.
He missed the point where he commanded me start a new game. Confirm.
New game. That's our point. Go that way.
Yeah, the pointing, very helpful, Mystic, especially in this audio medium. Hope I didn't peek there. Sorry, guys. So thanks for joining us for Starfield. Oh, I should probably be quiet now. That's right. They have intros in these games.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay.
All right, we got some chat. Have one thing says rules. Generally says forget the other space game. This is the space game.
Always. But not you.
Similar to other 46 other space games, it's pretty coincidental. And comments how they went with the Skyrim opening.
Roger that.
Everett says, good evening, and I appreciate this lady's modesty. I love this lady's voice. She also voices Marjorie in Guild Wars 2. One of my favorite characters, so.
Because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
So wait.
You know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No!
Are we supposed to follow her?
Yeah.
Benny,
Okay.
if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Oops. Didn't think that would close it. Oh wait, there we go. Press mouse one to fire. Okay, I don't want to fire upon the people, I assume.
Generally says one thing I've noticed about video games lately, they've got the realistic
hear
rock
this is the
textures
last
figured
day.
out.
So where am I? Does it matter where I go, or is it? Oh, is it pointing
I'm
to the
busy.
spots where I
Yeah.
need to go?
Anyone else to bother?
Oops. Okay, I was actually hitting it. That's good to know. Press mouse 1 to hit. You are walking around while everybody else stands in place because it makes it convenient for the game. I don't trust that somebody's coughing when they're like in a full suit.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Return to
You got a
supervisor.
few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Oh jeez.
Be glad
Come on.
when we're off this
It's
ride.
time. You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
It was not another job. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Will you really?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Oh. Okay, I don't need it just yet, but I'm sure once I turn the corner. Look at this ledge. I could just fall over at any moment without even a freaking fence.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
That's... I don't like this. I don't think I'm mining a mineral, guys.
Do you see anything?
Yeah. Ooh. Is that what I'm supposed to hit? Take the strange object?
You got enough.
I got enough of it already?
You gotta pick up the thing.
Where'd it go?
It's on the wall.
I didn't realize. My little 2001: A Space Odyssey up in here.
Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
All right. So, change later by visiting a genetics facility. Okay. So you can select a different base profile. All right. What's one out of curiosity? Huh. Let's start with that as a base. I'm fine with average. What? So that's the walk style. What's this walk style?
Yeah, that is a really weird, ham-fisted little bit right there, isn't it?
What?
You go check out this strange thing while I'm the person who waits here.
Yeah.
It just...
It does feel a little ham-fisted, that's for sure. So
The conversation is how the Dunny have better safety records. Better safety procedures and stuff.
Go there.
Okay, so that cutscene probably could have used another second or two at the beginning of it to show you actually touching the thing, because that's what
Yeah.
happens. You touch the thing and then you get that vision.
Yeah, exactly. Also, oh, interesting. I'm just playing around with how they did this here.
Hmm?
I'm just playing around with how they did it here. Lots of cool short hairdos. But I think let's do that. Do that. Eyes. I'll keep the eyes the same shape.
Go down for more for color and things.
Eye color. Okay. Is that gray or is that blue? Can I look at her? Okay. Can I zoom in? I can rotate. Oh. Change that rotate as mouse too. That's an interesting face.
We touched a rock and started a vision. And then we woke up. Not a rock, it's more of a metallic artifact.
Whoa. Okay.
I think that's supposed to be blind.
And those are more like gray. Would you
Grayish
agree?
blue, yeah.
Mystic, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know how much more of the other stuff we're gonna like really get into.
Yeah, we got background and traits, which will be more interesting for our purposes.
Yeah. And just changing stuff up so it's not just entirely generic, but at the same time jewelry, huh?
Yeah, that was not what I expected when I started clicking jewelry. I mean...
Yes. I'm just surprised. Let's... Tasteful nose ring. Why not? I don't care about... Okay. Dermaesthetic? Like the skin texture? Interesting. This is very involved and we're going to move on to background. So... This was file not found.
Yeah. These all make sense. These make sense as far as I'm concerned in terms of role play and everything. They give you enough information to work with and everything.
Yeah. So Ronin. Oh, interesting. So was this one of? So, but the traits were where we got into what we were talking about. Okay. Ooh, I feel like industrialist works with us. It'd be a tight industry, maybe a chip designer. This never goes out of style in the settled systems. Listen, discuss. Standardized digital locking mechanisms are now for security. Any code can be broken with the proper training. Research methods. By skillfully employing both new and research, maybe. Let's do industrialist for background. I think that fits for our purposes. And then traits. So we should choose at least one of the ones. Does the chat have any suggestion for that?
Yeah, does the chat have any of the traits we talked about being one of our choices?
Yeah.
But see, hover over Neon Street Rat or Freestar Collective Settler.
Freestar Collective, you gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from submissions given by the faction. But crime bounty towards other factions. But crime bounty towards other factions greatly increased. Can't be combined with other factional leaders.
See, doesn't tell you anything worth knowing.
No.
So.
Hero worshipped?
That's actually a really funny joke back to Oblivion where they had the adoring fan.
Oh, wow. Ugh. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself. Uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introvert. Okay.
Does the chat have any traits they want us to take from the episode?
Yeah. Neon Street Light.
I'll give that another minute or so.
Grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogues and better rewards for some missions of Neon. Crime bounties on other factions greatly increased. Raised Enlightened. And Raised Universal. So Enlightened... You gain access to special chestful items in the House of Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Can't be combined with any other. Raised Universal. You grew up in the manner of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to special chestful Sanctum Universum.
Yeah, that's the ones we covered in the episode.
Yeah.
So.
Serpent's Embrace. Grouch. All right, and then.
I do still like how that one has. Like, you gain an idea of what that is. I mean, also, Serpent's Embrace actually, gives you some idea.
Yeah. Gives you a bit of an idea.
Everett says he is too lost to give good advice.
Taking his feelings of their performing actions to companions result in temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. Oh, that's not nearly as cool as I thought it was.
Everything has a detriment.
Okay.
So.
Extrovert. I want to do extrovert.
Is there Have What Thing says, is there a skill where all the characters just have a good time? Not picking any. You do not have to pick a trait.
Oh, you don't?
You do not have to pick a trait. Traits are fully optional.
I feel like we should pick at least one. You've never acclimated to space. Huh. Where's spaced? Can't be covered. Interesting. Part of me wants to do... Well, we're not going to be at a point where extrovert or empath matter to us.
Do a dream home. It's not like we're going to have any chance to really work with that.
Okay. I'm going to wait to see if the chat has anything to say about the other ones. I'll give it another minute and then we'll just move on. Because... we already spent a lot of time within the first.
Look, I'm just glad it works. You guys don't understand. This game crashed twice today already. Just launching it.
Mm-hmm.
I think my GPU might be dying, which is annoying.
Very annoying. I'm just also very impressed with the character creation. Like,
it is a good character creator, I think.
Yeah. And even with minimal clicking around, it's able to make somebody who looks relatively unique, in my opinion. The hair texture is okay. They have not gotten dreads right yet. So,
It's better than the hairstyles used to be.
yes, that's very true.
I'm not saying any more discussion about traits, so we can just continue.
I'd like to choose one of the ones you talked about. I will do raised, enlightened. No. Let's do something with dialogue choices. Let's do neon. Wait, neon street rat with dream home. What a backstory for that.
Okay, yeah.
I like that idea.
And let's do the last one, I guess.
Huh?
Alien DNA, go for it.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's just go crazy.
That's why you have a
Maybe. Yeah, that's why we have the dream home. I
like how it alphabetizes it.
Yeah. Dream home, neon street rat. All right. All right. Name. We're gonna go with Lori. And a person. Pronoun. Yeah, pronouns are good. Okay. Confirm. R.
Oh, yeah. You were a real rags to riches to rags story when you signed on. From space industrialist to contract miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Mouse suits. Third and first person.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
So I didn't go through
Wait,
any of the options. There's new options in the
Explorers
game
Group? I thought
for
they were
like
kind of a joke.
dialogue camera and stuff. But I
Not
didn't
a
bother
joke.
checking any of those yet.
You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on.
Can I say just for some
Exploring
stupid
space?
reason, I
Who
like
does
the
that
plastic
anymore?
hanging
Ain't the
strips
space we've already
that
got
you walk through.
complicated enough?
Yeah.
Not to them, apparently.
So who are we meeting that we're supposed to be surprised showing up?
You don't know them yet.
Okay.
Lynn knows them. You don't know them.
Do I need to talk to him or we're just waiting?
Keep walking. You're not in the airlock yet.
Oh.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Press tab to open.
Hover over that gun at the bottom. That's your inventory. And then there's helmets.
Okay.
Everett says the point of view is making great use of your physical customizations.
Great view of what?
Great use of your physical customizations. Yes.
Discovery class? That shit
I play Skyrim in first person, and yet I still spend hours in character creation. So.
I only do first person for the live stream, but if third person's an option usually in a Bethesda game, I take it. It's easier for me. Cuz I don't feel like
It feels less immersive to me. So.
It's less immersive for me to not be able to actually control what my character's doing very well.
It's fair.
Hey, there's a robot.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right.
She's a woman, but
And
okay.
everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
So Barrett, I believe, is voiced by the guy who voiced all the Red Guards
Oh,
in
wow.
Oblivion, and also voiced Cyrus, who we talked about in our Red Guards episode.
Yeah.
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
The Crimson Fleet?
We talked about them very briefly in the episode. Escaped prisoners from the from the lock, which was a prison complex.
Where's a weapon?
Follow the glowing blue. There you go.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Can I, let's see, take that.
And there's ammo there too.
Not alone out here.
You gotta switch your weapon though in your inventory.
Wait, how? How do I do that?
Tab. Not hold.
Oh my gosh, how do I get out?
Escape.
Okay. This I feel like I should be able to switch it a different way, but alright.
There is a quick menu, like you can favorite them, but it's your first time, so you don't have any favorites yet.
How do I get to cover? Oh, that's jumping.
I just realized I think Sapphy might be playing on normal.
Well, this is not good.
But you got 5 XP.
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, oh gosh darn it. I got 1 bullet left. Can I reload? There we go. Shot something out of somebody's hand. Oh geez, have to reload. If I'm playing on normal, I'm doing pretty good.
I think you are. No big deal to check.
Where? Jeez, yeah, we lost some people, but...
So one of the things you can do is you can shoot people's air tanks and then they blow up.
Oh, that's nice. Talk to Barrett.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure.
Oh, that's
You
just...
dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What is Constellation anyway?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Take me off this damn moon. Sign me up.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Indigo.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Guys, look, it's a Pip-Boy.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yes, I'm here for the lore, so there's plenty of questions.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
You give me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Generally says, I thought he was going to hand us a crowbar. Must be the half-life in me.
Yeah, that would be perfect, yeah.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Alright.
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Alright. Bye. Thanks for helping me with whatever this loan thing that happened.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Bye, Heller.
I gotta say, this has to be one of the fastest intro to go your own way points in a Bethesda game, because
it does feel a little contrived, like many of the
Just
start
up
does.
the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Don't call me Captain. Don't
It
threaten me like
appears
that.
you are the new captain of the Frontier.
I don't. The new captain of the Frontier. Somebody felt very clever writing that. Just want to say it.
I mean, it's a little bit better than how you become captain. I mean,
Captain,
I'm gonna say,
I assume you know how to fly a Class A
Outer
starship,
Worlds
as Barrett
did
likes
you
to
being the
say.
new captain
It's as
better,
easy as learning to
but that was
ride
also
a
very
bike.
tongue-in-cheek
I
funny.
will attempt to boost
This
the
is a bit
shields
more
just in case there
like
are
the
any
AI's the
difficulties.
AI companion's like, well, you're captain. You're captain now. There's no one. It's like there's nobody else on board. So
You're the captain. I get it. I'm not.
I still like Outer Worlds did it, but that wouldn't fit here.
No, Outer Worlds, it made sense, and it is a very quirky kind of.
I do rather love the aesthetic here, though. You know, this whole what they called NASA punk.
Yes. I do agree that that was a good choice. NASA punk. Do I know how to fly this thing? Well, it looks like...
You almost never have to fly this thing, is the thing.
Oh, okay. Hold space to take off.
Yeah, this is not No Man's Sky.
Oh, thank you. Nobody wants to deal with that.
A lot of people want to deal with that, but
No,
wanted-
nobody...
they-
no, wait. Watching me do it, nobody wants to
Oh.
deal with that. That's what I mean.
people wanted that from this game, but it was never going to happen. It's not the way Bethesda's design language works.
Okay, so, whoa. Where am I supposed to be
Now
going?
that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems.
Well, NASA
to
Punk would
ensure
be
they are
like-
not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you
A
through
more
the
realistic
entire process,
future,
or
I guess.
if you're already an experienced pilot,
You know,
just
you
power
have the
up all
baffling, you
systems
have
and we'll
the
be on our way.
Mylar, you have all that stuff, but it's
So-
all kind of slightly future.
Hold left Alt and use WASD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all the systems, including the grav drive. Okay. So hold left Alt to use to allocate power.
Yeah, so you can...
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines.
So you can change where your power is going to,
Control
so if
our
you
maximum speed,
want
try
more to
increasing and
engines or
decreasing our
shields or
relative
whatever,
velocity.
but you have to take it from somewhere else, which is kind of fun.
So if I go to oh
A
that's
ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
and you've got the left shift
Boosts
shift to
can be
boost.
engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Mouse 1. Oh, this is long range. This is short range, it looks like. What's G?
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength.
Okay, so then we're
Shields
gonna
protect
do...
the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Generally says, try moving the slider.
Try moving the slider.
You've proven an
Try switching to a different
pilot.
shield amplitude.
Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh gosh.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Just give up!
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Oh, I already did that.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Oh wow.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
The remains. How polite. Oops. That's me shooting it. Press E. to
Everett
boot.
says, I still don't totally get what the suffix punk means.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh wait, where are they? Where do they go?
Is that you, Barrett? Give up that loot!
This feels...
That's all you got?
Yeah, and unfortunately, yes, this is all I got. And I don't like this.
Had enough?
Okay, luckily. Can I boost? Oh, wait.
You've already lost.
Where are they?
I forgot this was actually here because it didn't take me this long.
Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I'm able to like avoid getting hit in the long run, or at least. Okay. Why am I not?
I'm taking you down.
Where do they go? I can't see them.
You're done.
This feels a little like all over the place, dizzy, and I feel like somebody is. Oops. I don't even know if I can even. How do I get these ships in my screen again? Oh, that's great. I've just got debris around me. Yeah, no, it's not over because poor Sapphy doesn't know how to like operate in true 365. Oh shoot, I waited too long for that. Okay, what's hitting me?
And that's when you shot already.
Okay.
That's the destroyed one.
Okay, I do not understand. Mystic, are you able to do this? Like...
I can if you want.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, how do I...
Tab.
I feel bad because I don't feel like I'm really bringing out the true experience because I never do flight simulators or anything like that. Well, does seem like a better experience when Mystic takes over. I feel bad. Woo!
Grab down. Do or die. We've been hit.
There we go. Progress!
Yeah, you're supposed to press E to lock on. It also helps.
Oh, I didn't see that prompt until right before I switched over.
Grab drives out.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated.
Okay.
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Press tab to open the data menu. From there you can open the star map. Star map, I'm assuming? Alright, so then we have to go back to system. That's
Yes.
We want to go to Crete. So we need to go there, right?
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure I understood that correctly. Travel X. Guys, I don't like the battle part.
If you actually able to see the prompt for logging on, it would have been much easier.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our
Now you need to
Crimson
land, which is
Fleet
opening the menu
captain
again.
is on the surface.
So
Which is honestly one of the dumbest things they did in this game.
wait, where's the
Go back to the map again.
to go back to the map again?
Yeah.
Planet view of the star map. Okay. So then I go here, land at Crete Research Base. I have to, yeah, that feels asinine.
There should be a quick option to go to the planet or just land there.
Why? Yeah. Why can't you just be right outside the planet, point to it, and press X?
Yeah.
It could have. It would have.
Now, the only thing I could guess is maybe at some points in the game, I don't know, but maybe at some points in the game, when you get to a planet, you are in combat or something, and it wouldn't make story sense to jump to planet, you know. But I figured that should be something else instead of having this every time.
Yeah.
Do like the alien planets though.
Look at how crazy this is. Hi, my little robot. So we have to talk to a Crimson Pirate?
Oh no, you have to kill the Crimson Pilot. I think you.
To the
Well,
scanners.
I think you can get through without killing him, but I don't know.
This direction.
Oh my gosh. I'm already exhausted. Oh yeah, there's a path here. That's what they want us to do. Hi, little scorpion dudes. Not even scorpions, you're like
Trilobites.
trilobites. I heard you like trilobites, so we put a trilobite on your trilobite so you can trilobite while you trilobite.
Old meme is old.
Back in my day, we had to
I
use the
do love-
photoshops.
So I
Alien
do love
creatures
how-
are often unpredictable.
Okay, yeah, you can shoot that.
Commencing combat.
Oh gosh, Burrows. Did Burrow or did hide? Whoa!
But I do love how if you look around, you can see places out like in settlements and stuff that aren't where you're going. So you can immediately go off the story path as soon as you get to the out of Vectera.
Oh look, and we're harvesting resources too.
Do you want to check our gameplay settings to make sure we're not at super high difficulty? We only have 2 more minutes, but
Settings.
gameplay options at the top. Yeah, you're on normal.
Oh, I like how you can also.
Oh yeah, they added a lot of options recently.
Okay. I'm only gonna do that. I don't need to be very easy.
Yeah, this isn't a let's play. This is
Yeah. So we gotta take care of this captain. I'm just gonna take over this whole place with my pistol. Gosh, that's a fantasy.
You'll get better weapons.
I'm still starting with a pistol. At least give me a freaking shotgun or laser array or something.
You have your mining laser. I'll tell you right now, I did this. There's nothing out here to look at.
There's nothing out here that's a
nothing
better
out here.
weapon?
No. That I don't remember, but there was no lore out here.
Okay, I was just trying to see if I could secure my survival. Can I do quick save? Quick save. There we go. It's a good spot for a quick save. See some tanks. Take a pipe wrench and a reactive go. Impact driver. I don't plan on putting that in anybody's face, but alright. Shall we mess up some pirates, everyone?
Who will mess up who?
Shall we rough up some rapscallions? Come forthwith, you scoundrels. Oh look, health. Reminder, run? Right next to all of this beautiful math stuff?
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
In here. Ooh, something. Ooh. We'll definitely not be indiscreet with my robot buddy following me. The gravity paradigm? Nah, I don't need that. Storage box. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that helps me, I guess. Ah. Oh, jeez. What was that?
Heat leech. They're weirdly kind of ever-present and also a pain in the butt to kill. But they don't do much to you, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
I just wasted a bunch of bullets on that, so that's fun. Okay, I'll take crafting components now, even though I don't know the next time we'll play this character again. I was hoping for some better guns. I feel like I'm missing a locker or something.
Nope.
Oh great, I wasted 4 bullets on a leech that didn't even want to leech onto me. Can you go like this with your weapon? No, that's your view. How do you switch weapons? Just through the tab? Jeez, this is gonna stink. I don't want to do that. I think it just feels kind of cumbersome because of the fact that this is very realistic, but which means that everything can be kind of crit stick.
Digipicks are good. Yeah, take those. I love the lockpicking minigame in this.
Genetic sample bottle. Okay. Take that too. Digipicks? Oh, that's what they're for. What's the mug say? Mondays, am I right? Sir, it's Thursday. Thanks for the warning. I keep expecting somebody to start shooting. Oh. Oh, that's a researcher. Who's been that? Oh, what's this? Alright, taking that stuff. Anything else? History of Xenobiology. Notebook. Can I read? I'll take it. I guess I can read it later. You could just take it, but you can't read it right now. We're too busy in the middle of building suspense here. Just the bottle. Okay.
Sapphy's goal is to collect all genetic sample bottles, apparently.
Well, you know what? Let's see what we can clone. I was really hoping there was something I could open that would have more, at least more bullets. I want your coffee mug. What's this? What? Nothing. Well, fiddlesticks. Oh, ne'er-do-wells. Oh, you criminal masterminds, where are you? Looks like we're about to shoot people.
Wait, what was that?
Warning, enemy activity detected.
Oh wait, how do I... Can I...
Control.
Oh, there. Oh.
Max strike! Reloading! We took the fire on her!
Target eliminated. Please avoid getting shot.
Try.
You might die.
I'm pressing control.
Injury received. It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
I'm actually surprised how cautious you're being with this.
You've got a point.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
I
jeez.
am not sure why.
I know I made this guy go explodey, but does he have a weapon? He's got more bullets at least. Oh, okay. Didn't I just press 0?
You did. Your health
Oh.
is going up.
Okay.
not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
You did pick up a weapon from that guy, by the way.
Okay, cool. I got some bullets that work with my gun, so I may end up... Drink your drink. I don't need pop. It's a Grendel. Ooh, restrooms? I was just waiting for a joke. In a bathroom. Alright. So I'm thinking, are we going to be done with this soon, Mystic? Do you know?
No, you're only about maybe halfway through. Not even.
Okay. How much farther should we go?
I mean, we can stop here if you want.
Yeah.
You've killed 2 people.
We've at least done some combat. I think I'm realizing as games get more realistic that
You get more cautious.
not only do I get more cautious, but I feel more disjointed. I feel more discombobulated because it feels like it should be around me and it's not. Maybe if I played in third person, this would be easier for me. Because that's what I end up having to do in Skyrim. In Skyrim,
Why don't you try that? We can play for a few more minutes.
Okay. I don't know if I want to be by this tank, though. Just... The Terramore? What the heck?
Oh, man. That was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
Just gonna look quickly. Okay. I'm not gonna collect everything, guys.
Everett says, applause to Sapphy for fitting both discombobulated and asinine into this playthrough. Both are great words.
Guys,
I forget why you said asinine.
what was asinine? I forget. But I'm... Oh, computer.
How much lore do you want?
Let's do a little bit of lore, then we can stop. I think we can play around with the third person story the next time you third person angle next time you do an episode on this.
Okay.
So what's gonna be the best thing for lore right now?
Honestly, I don't think I saw this terminal myself, so I couldn't tell you.
Let's start with... We'll do a little bit of this. New beginnings. Hayden Wynn, personal journal, January 13, 20... I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at MAST, but it's long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship it out in 3 days. Amanda's upset, but I assured her I'll have plenty of leave and we'll be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure where I'm going, definitely somewhere in United Colonies space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Can I do? Wait, new specimens. Wait, so that's July. Hold on, this is January. I want to make sure. February. Can 1. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of Lucaug venusta, essentially a giant spider. Michelson, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the neural control interface. Our security detail still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I hear Dr. Paulson tell the others detachment of the United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. All right, this is already dubious to me. Let's see. Ashta specimen. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne. What is it? I'm mispronouncing this. Cheyenne system. Thank you. In the Cheyenne system, Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Trial failure. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashta proved incredibly resilient to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. Oh, jeez. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Karsarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Alright, more disappointment. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. The things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptim's Veninum. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. Yikes. New specimens. Marines has dropped up another few specimens this morning. Totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them? They're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homarus gamaris. Basically giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go on the attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. And then finally, relocation. We're moving! Packing up shop and transitioning the entire operations. It's happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the arthropods has been so successful, we're actually relocating them to the homeworld. We have an unlimited supply of creatures from the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Michael some credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work turning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Huh. Interesting. So they relocated that. And I guess that's it. Told it. So they're controlling arthropods, which are not naturally caseless shotgun shell. What's this? It makes me wonder who wrote the sign, "Don't forget to run." Well, I think ending it on some more is good. As much as I'm checking lockers, being all cash about it. That's nothing, apparently.
By the way, what you called asinine, I believe, Everett says, was a interface mechanic. I believe it was the jump to planet, but not to the landing on the planet.
Oh yes, that is asinine. Okay. Oh, let's unlock a save quickly. Fill open slots in every layer to open the... Select a key and rotate till it lines up with the gaps in the sea.
You have to kind of plan ahead a little bit. It's actually more puzzle than the previous games.
Oh wait. I don't want to do that right now. I'd probably want to watch a tutorial. Alright. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Sorry I couldn't kill more people. And I guess we'll catch you all next time.
Yep, we'll be playing Mass Effect.
Yes, back to the end of Mass Effect.
Might be a longer episode, so just be ready for that.
Yeah, be ready for that. And we'll catch you then. Thanks so much for joining us for Starfield, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.